Taste the ocean spray. Only the sun, the sea, the breeze blowing over the bogs can grow our cranberries. Only their tanginess blended with sweet, crisp apples can give you ocean spray cranapple, cranberry apple drink. The fresh, clean taste of it. The wonderful cranberryness of it. No other juice drink can refresh you like this. Ocean spray cranapple. Go on, taste the ocean spray.
Got the secret? Let's have it. Where's the secret? No preservatives? Only 240 calories per serving? I didn't know that. Get it!
Dinty Moore Beef Stew. America's best kept secret.
Thank you.
Kent Avery. Big promotion, important project. You're really on the go.
Next step, VP.
But didn't your client just stop you from using her phone?
Oh, a minor faux pas.
Once she found out that you were calling Nome, Alaska?
Well, at least I asked.
And you should have used your AT&T card.
Really?
With your AT&T card, almost any phone becomes your phone. Just dial 0 plus the number you're calling, then your card number, and your call is billed to your phone.
Great concept.
To get the AT&T card, dial 1-800-CALL-ATT.
Vision's range-top cookware by Corning withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. And unlike metal pots, you can see what's cooking, so your food won't get burnt up, and neither will you. Visions by Corning. It's visibly superior.
The name Sunkist has always meant wholesome goodness and a juicy orange taste. Now there's Sunkist Vitamin C for my family. Sunkist chewable vitamin C. All the goodness, all the taste of Sunkist.
Friday, Top of the Pops welcomes In Excess, Tiffany, Terrence Trent D'Arby, Natalie Cole, and more. Then, is the Army ready for this?
I have a feeling it'll make Watergate look like a pie fight.
The Night Stalker's Door, Friday on CBS Late Night.
High Mountain Rangers at 8.
7 Central and Mountain. 8 Central and Mountain.
West 57th at 10.
9 Central and Mountain.
Saturday Super.
On CBS.
Hello, and welcome to our special guest, McGruff. Now, do I understand that Neighborhood Watch programs have reduced crime in some areas as much as 50%?
That's right, but there's more to be done. Start a volunteer escort service for older folk.
What about the young folks?
Start McGruff houses.
Which are?
Houses kids can duck into in case of trouble.
For more information, write to this address and help
take a fight out of crime.
Aretha Franklin for the National Institute.
ISBCT means to me self and do prevent cancer. For the facts, get the booklet, What Black Americans Should Know About Cancer. It's free from the Cancer Information Service. Call toll-free 1-800-4-CANCER. Show a little respect for yourself. Do what it takes to prevent cancer. PREVENT.
Here's why the Boys Club beats the streets.
When I started going there, it kept me out of the streets.
Now I have a lot more friends than I did.
They teach us respect.
Tell you don't take drugs, tell you to say no.
I was told, hey, even if you can't play, just go out there and try. And maybe that was the best thing that ever came out of the club.
Kids need the Boys Club. We need your help.
They really like me a lot.
Red tape kills in times of disaster by delaying life-saving medicines from getting off the ground. Americares cuts through red tape. We rush relief to earthquake-torn El Salvador, to volcano-ravaged Colombia, to Poland after Chernobyl. Because in times of disaster, time lost means lives lost. Help Americares cut through red tape. Together, we'll get it there.
I'll be there. When I have a headache, I take Excedrin. But when I have a face ache, and my face aches all over from sinus congestion, pressure on my eyes, my cheeks, my forehead, I take new Sinus Excedrin.
Introducing Sinus Excedrin. Extra strength pain reliever plus the maximum amount of decongestant you can buy. And nothing to make you drowsy.
If you have a face ache, take new Sinus Excedrin, the face ache medicine from Bristol-Myers.
Ace is the place.
Hey, Gene, can you give me a hand here?
Be right with you, John.
Thanks. Let me tell you, Jean's my favorite helpful hardware person. She knows everything. How to fix stuff, what tools to use, the right kind of paint to buy. Hey, there's nothing she doesn't know.
So how can I help you today, John?
I just got a couple jobs.
Well, nothing we can't handle. Let's start with toggle bolts.
Toggle bolts?
Ace is the place.
She knows just what to do and how to do it. Hey, let me tell you, Ace is a place for me.
Bye.
Oh, I'm late.
A little Final Net, and you have all the hold you need. A little Final Net keeps the look you want. A little Final Net goes a long, long way.
What time are we supposed to be there?
A half hour ago.
Hey, how long do we have to stay?
Is this any way to spend a weekend? Get away to Marriott's 2 for Breakfast weekend, where you can be alone, together. Lounge by the pool in sweet oblivion. Dance the night away. Through March 26, just $49 to $69 per night, not per person, depending on location. A hearty breakfast for 2 is included. Marriott's 2 for Breakfast weekend, from $49 to $69. Call 1-800-USA-WKND.
Next week on CBS Late Night, Chinatown's no place for Rick when two mobs clash.
This is not upside down, it's Los Angeles.
On Hunter.
I don't even like Chinese food.
Very funny. And who put a baby on Mike and Christina's doorstep?
I'm the boy's father.
Turn over the kid.
On Diamonds.
It's batch number 1, batch number 2.
Plus, At&t tracks a lovely spy using some old-fashioned legwork.
Can you stop being paranoid, Major? That's when they get you.
All next week on CBS Late Night.
Blood vessels around the brain are severely damaged. Hemorrhaging occurred. The nose shows chronic use. There's a large hole in the septum. It was probably a flood of adrenaline. The lungs are filled with fluid. And the heart...
My mother, she drinks a lot, and it got me addicted.
Drinking had taken me so far down, I had to get out of my house.
It made me do things that I never thought I'd do.
If I take one drink, I'm going to take another and another because I can't control myself, and I'll die.
Hey, yo, alcohol is a drug, and you can get hooked on it. And the younger you start, the more damage you can do. Word.
I'm cool in my way, not by drinking. Now I can see going to college.
Say no and say yes to your life.
My friends think I've got it made. Just graduated high school, got a job, got a car. For just turning 18, I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to college on a federal student loan. But first, there's something I gotta do. That's register with Selective service at the post office. Well, I'll get it. If you want an opportunity, do what you gotta do. Register with Selective service. It's quick, it's easy, and it's the law.
My favorite thing to do is to rock and roll. When I first found out that I had diabetes, I thought it was the end of the world. Turned out it wasn't. Before I go on stage with Dow Jones, I take 2 minutes to monitor my blood sugar. The test tells me if my blood sugar is high or low. Testing my blood sugar helps me keep on doing what I want to do. Hey, if you have diabetes, don't let it stop you. You can achieve anything you go after.
Billy? Oh, he's a great kid. Great kid. Good looking, smart, funny too. When he talked about not having a future and ending it, we thought it was just a gag. Kids are always saying things like that. We all do. I do. We should have talked. We just should have talked.
Mr. Williams, the doctor would like to...
Adolescent depression or talk of suicide must be taken seriously. A counselor or your doctor can help. Call now.
moving closer and closer to our forests. That's why, if you're careless with fire when you go to the forest, you could burn a lot more than trees.
For young people, being different or left out can be very painful. One of the hardest parts of growing up is learning to say no. It takes courage, confidence, a clear sense. When it comes to drugs, you know what's right. All you need is the courage to say no.
A message from the Kiwanis International Foundation.
Quack, another word for fraud or fake. Thousands of quack medical products are advertising simple cures for problems ranging from baldness to cancer, luring you into believing they're the real thing. All are a waste of money. Many endanger your health. So before buying a questionable cure, ask your doctor or pharmacist first, because the next dead duck could be you. For a free booklet on quackery, write to Quackery, HFE 55, Rockville, Maryland, 20857.